Charlene is asking, I participate in a lot of syndications as LPs. They generate depreciation to offset taxes in K1. Question is not sure what to do after 5 years exit. Do I ask them to 1031 this fund to another deal, or what the best strategy after exit? You have to know what's your end goal and your exit before you enter in these deals. So I've seen people with 20 syndicated deals, with 40 deals in, and they just invested in anything that came in. So what do you think the end goal would be on that? So help me out in the chat. Let me know you guys are still awake. What do you do? So give me an example. Anyone in here? I know most of you are investing in one way or another in some sort of, passive investments. Everybody's doing something. What do you do if you don't know the end goal? Right? You go by like whatever seems right. But you would not know if you actually met your goal or you didn't meet your goal. And I'm going to sound like a broken record. What can a dollar do for you? A dollar can give you appreciation, a dollar can give you cash flow, and a dollar can give you tax write-off. When I go into multiple syndicated deals, right, what am I trying to achieve? If I'm going in for the tax write-off, right? So yes, says cash flow plus K1 depreciation, but how to avoid recapture? You can't. So that's the idea. So you understand that it's almost like a game, right? And it's not a game. I just don't want you to take it literal. It's almost like once you understand that when you invest, you enter a race. You cannot just enter into these investments to get the cash flow and not think, how am I going to get out? If you're getting the bonus depreciation, not thinking that this is going to come back to you, that's wrong, because you're going to get hit, right? So when I get in, if you're going to have multiple investments that are going to come out, could you do 1031 exchange? Possibly, that's a choice. But again, you have to invest in something else. So once you have high recapture, high gain from one deal, you have to invest in another deal that gives you another high bonus depreciation. It gives you more, more of the same things that you got when you invested. So it's almost like a ball that always has to keep spinning. It has to keep rolling all the time. So what I want you to really grasp, and I know you probably want me to give you very specific things. You do this, and like everybody's asking me the same thing. I need to know what to do. Can I do this? Give me A, B, C. It's not that easy. And it's not because I'm trying to avoid the answer. It's because it depends what you're trying to achieve. Is this in your personal name? Is this in an LLC's name? Is it for succession planning? Is it for legacy? What are you building? Is it like, are you looking more at, okay, I want to bring my kids in, it's going to be multi-generational? Like it depends so much on your scenario that it's almost impossible to say, okay, everybody has to go exactly, this is the only way you could do it, or A, B, and C. It doesn't work like that. You have to choose the end goal. And when you invest, okay, I have all these properties that are giving me cash flow right now. I'm going to choose the next investment that maybe it's going to be some energy deal, or maybe it's going to be something else that's going to be high write-offs, right? Regardless of what the other properties are doing. If I have high appreciation and I want to exit, maybe I want to do 1031. It all depends. But absolutely, in 5 years' time, when you exit, you have to think about, what do I want next? What do I need? And you pair, right? If one gives you appreciation or gives you a high gain that year, you buy another investment, or you invest into something else that will give you that tax write-off that you're looking for. So I hope that answers your question. You can do any of those things. Which one will work for you? Again, it depends. Not all deals are 1031 deals. Sometimes investing into another piece of property and getting the bonus depreciation makes the most sense, especially if you're a real estate professional. Okay.